Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we are back with another Planet Coaster Career Mode video. Today we're doing the third and final scenario of Festive King Coasters Crackers hard mode scenarios. This is back from the Brink. You will need to be at the top of your game for this one. The former owners have abandoned this park and left it in a real mess. Negative cash reserves, a huge loan to pay off, ludicrous layout, and some seriously inefficient amusement rides. If you can turn this around, it'll be a miracle. I am really looking forward to this, especially after my experience with this one, which was sometimes involving having to get rid of rides that weren't performing very well in exchange for rides that will perform well. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. This just sounds like a scenario that's built for a very long play session, so let's not waste any time and let's get right into it. I'm excited about this, and then we only have like 2 sets of 3 left, and then I think there might be like an extra like Ghostbuster scenario or something like that, so we don't actually have that much left, yeah, so let's go ahead and we start off in the negative. What? Okay, what the heck is going on? Let's, we have a coaster. Oh, okay, we have Downfall. That's cool. Alright, so they said something about the layout being weird. I'll be the judge of that. So, the entrance is right here. We've got a Gulpy right there in the middle of nowhere and nothing past that. No, there's some restrooms past there. Okay. We should probably put, like, a ride or something back here. Coaster King Construction. Okay, are they, like, building a train? Alright, well, we got some teacups over here. So, let's talk about this layout, right? So, this can just go right over here. Right over to the teacups. There is a Venetian carousel in the middle of nowhere. There's this. Okay. So, I mean, there is stuff. So, opening, what is that supposed to be, 2016, delayed due to funding. Don't worry, we'll get the funding. There's like 450 people like in the park. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Alright, so this hammer swing is closed. We don't have enough money to build a path to actually open it. Which is sad. Okay. Looks like there's more shops in here, or is that just a decorative building? I think that's just a decorative building. Alright, let's look at what we actually have. So there's Downfall, the Teacups, Carousel, and the Hammer Swing, which can't be opened right now. And the Venetian Carousel also just doesn't... What are these prices? $8.99, $4.99, $4.99, $8.99. That's a problem. Okay. That's probably... We can probably charge more for a lot of those, but also that's just... why? Why those numbers? So, there isn't information. Okay. Oh, for priority passes. Interesting. I don't know... I've never really messed with priority passes, and I don't know if the rides that we even have priority passes. I'm going to immediately charge 50 cents for the bathroom, because that's... I'm a monster. Okay, there's nothing else. So, it seems like we should just get these other rides, like, profitable, which I feel like they should be by default. Let's sort of see. They said something about these things not operating at like a good capacity or whatever. We can look at the sequence. So this is probably like a long sequence, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. This also probably won't mess with. I'm surprised that it's only 20%. Well, I guess it's just some trees. I was looking at the queue scenery. And then this. It's just got the one. I mean, this is fine. Alright, I don't really see a problem here. Let's see what our objectives are. So we have to achieve a park value of 50,000. We're already at 42,943. And then 60,000. So we got to build a coaster with 5 excitement. At least 5 fear. So it needs to be more than 5 fear. That's weird, but I can probably achieve that. At most 4 nausea, and at least 2,461 feet. And then park value. Park value is like the easiest thing to achieve because it's just something that happens over time. And then a park rating of 1250, and then pay off all loans. There's only one loan. I wonder if it's a really bad loan. $50,000. Holy crap. Okay. I could take out a loan for $10,000. How much are we paying? Okay, we're gonna cut that down to $2,000 per month right now. I need to make sure that I'm making a profit before I do anything like that. I guess I'm just going to see if we make a profit by default. What is our staff situation? Okay, looks like there is work rosters. Well, I guess there's one, shops and stalls, but then there's just free roaming. So, okay. I'm just gonna see if we make a profit by, like, default, I think. Okay. I mean, even if we, don't make any money, I kind of want to see why. Like, what is happening that, we're not making a profit? Rides getting profitable. There you go. Park management. So it's mostly just the loan that's doing that. I don't have any mechanics. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So now we have a mechanic. If this doesn't immediately start being profitable, like, meaning, like, once this is fixed, if it's in that bad of shape, let's go to, like, $10, by the way. Yeah, if this, like, if we don't get our money back as we, fix this back up, we're gonna keep this at daytime, then I might just start the scenario over, because, like, why are we losing that much money? Is it really because of the loan? Because of paying $2,000 a month? I guess that is a way to start us off in the hole pretty deeply. Interesting. I almost wonder what would happen if I restart the scenario and just, like, better optimize the layout of things. But I don't see a great way to better optimize anything. Okay, I'm sort of sold on the idea of restarting this with the knowledge that we have now of this loan. The only thing is, I think the way to do it is going to be to take out this other loan as well. And then with that $10,000, we can get this open, and we can probably get a couple of other rides. So I want to look at what we even have if we stick to main game. There's Wild Blue. I don't remember how good that Cycola was. That's not bad either. And they're not that expensive. A Charoplane. I like these options. In terms of track rides, there's a Rapids, but I don't trust my ability to build Rapids rides after what happened on the last scenario. And then coasters, if we stick here, all right. We have inverted, we have a looping, we have a wing coaster. None of them are super cheap, so I think we want to try and be able to make a profit off of just flat rides. Okay, so here's the plan. I think I would like to just restart, because just starting immediately puts us in a bad spot. So we are going to start from the beginning with the knowledge that we have now and do better. And to do better, we're going to hire mechanics right from the jump, because that seems like it's going to be something. We're going to make sure that the ticket prices, we're doing that. We have this thing for a priority pass. I don't know if we have a priority line. I feel like we probably should. I don't entirely know how they work, but we're going to get rid of this. Get out of here. I think we can build a queue line this way. I know I can't actually... Oh, gosh. How do you actually do priority pass thing? Oh, no. I have no idea. I don't know how to... But because I think that would be a good idea. Hold on, I'm gonna look up how to do that. Okay, I think I understand how to do it. It's in here somewhere. Or not? Oh, enable priority pass. There it is. So we will make one of those for this ride. Because we're selling priority passes, we should like at least use them. Alright, I think we are then going to make sure that we take out this loan. So we're going to make sure that we're paying as little as possible on these two. Because I need to make sure that we're profitable before we commit too much money to that. So, make sure... I don't think we need as many animations here. I don't know, something like that. That's fine. So that's going to be testing. Let us do the paths here. So it looks like this is the path that is being used. So we'll keep it consistent with that. And then the Q path looks like it's using this. No. This. There we go. Oh, whoops. Whoops, that's not a Q path. Hello. There we go. That makes more sense. I was like, what the heck is happening? Okay. I could really try to make use of priority pass lines. So what if I just like, you know, that's the front there. Let's, you know, take away that. Alright, so the entrance will be like, you get into the priority pass entrance, like here. And you get up to like the front, basically. And this one, we'll give it like a different texture. Maybe give these like these arrows. And whoever has a priority pass can just get up this way. Just like that. See? Perfect. And we're going to do a similar thing over with the roller coaster. Because this is all about making money, baby. Sorry, Cedric Rush. I don't care about you. I care about priority passes. So we're just going to put this at the front. Can I have the exit be like right up here or no? Is it going to be... What about like right here? Alright, it's not perfect, but it's going to be what works. I don't know how long to expect a priority pass. I don't know how many people are going to buy them, so I don't want to make them too long. But there, that's there as well. I don't know. I guess I could also give a priority pass to the teacups. Is that doing a bit much? That's probably doing a bit much. Let's make some other rides. So let's go back to make sure we're sticking to main game. And let's put in... I think kickflip can be pretty good. I also kind of just want a charoplane. Maybe Cyclola. I think I can afford all three, actually. So let's put a kickflip maybe like right in this area. So let's delete all these. And this. And get ourselves a kickflip. Actually, let's just get rid of this whole sign and whatnot. Connect these paths. So that is this. Perfect. So we're going to put in a kickflip right here. Like sort of in this general area. Alright, so that is going to be testing. So I also want a charoplane. Let's see what a good place to put a charoplane would be. We can clear out some trees and move them all around. Maybe this section right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this sign. Perfect. Okay. I think I would like to move some of these around. Let's move this tree just like over here. I think I want to just delete these. Hello, I'd like to move you. We'll move some rocks. I think I'm gonna clear out this little spot for the charoplane. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Alright, charoplane, just like right here. And then this path here, we're just gonna connect that back around. So I have a lot of things testing. I'm worried about how much money I'm going to lose while they're testing before they actually open. That is a very, very real concern of mine. However, I almost still want to, like, push my luck. And maybe let's get rid of these trees and stuff. Let's not maybe move the whole entrance building? No? Okay, there. Let's just move these trees out of the way for now. Looks like we moved some barriers or something. Honestly, I'm not all that concerned about it. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, and this little spot right here, let's see if we can fit in that cycle. Looks like we can. I wonder if we can get to a point where we make a profit, because I am worried. I was like, do the teacups usually just go around 4 times clockwise? Like, I think that might be something. But either way, we're gonna take away any of these minimum waiting times. I think this one wants to be full load as well. Okay, so that is more rides. We'll see if this is gonna be enough to get us through. Because I have at least 3 rides testing right now. And yeah, where actually is the information booth, by the way? Whoops. I want this to be park management. Oh wait, I gotta remember to charge money here. But there was a information thing, wasn't there? So that's right here. Okay. And right now it has a priority pass for $10. I guess we'll see if people are willing to pay that or not. I think we run it and just hope for the best. I'm gonna keep an eye on the rides screen, and as soon as they're all done testing, I'm just gonna open it up. We're gonna put that to $10. I think I'm gonna put the teacups to like $6. Want that to be an even $5. We're gonna put the hammer at an even $9. Charoplane, I think we'll try 6. Start the kickflip off at like 11. Okay, let's just open it. Open everything we can. I don't know if I did good or not with the sequence things. Custom sequencing or not. Whoa, 5 stars. I think that's really, really good. So hopefully that's a huge draw. Really good value. I'm immediately just gonna have to try and figure out what the people are willing to pay. Queue's full. Queue looks fast. Make up your mind. Did I not get a mechanic? I did not. I thought I already had hired a mechanic. Let's also make sure that we just do this every, like, 20 minutes. We might need to, So reliability is low. What if we just try and do a refurbishment, actually? Just refurbish the whole ride, and maybe that'll run better. Because we are... Oh, no, we're not... No, we are making a profit overall, I think. Right? So, no. We were making a profit. The loan payments are crazy. They're, like, actually crazy. Let's look at our staff. Let's, We're gonna do one janitor. We're getting rid of our entertainer. Okay. Let's see. Okay, people love this aeroplane. Okay, and then there's also something about the park being very cheap to get into. So let's put this at $5 a piece. Okay, people like this hammer swing? Okay, we'll try 10. I have to assume we could probably get away with charging something ridiculous for the kickflip. Where did I put the kickflip? It's hiding in here. Okay. We'll put that at 12. I think we also want to make sure that everything is going full load now that I'm seeing that everything does have like a, you know, a line. We're not like going into the negative per se. We're not really getting that much out of it, but we're not really like staying in it, which is good. I really don't think this Venetian carousel is like ever going to make us money. I'm going to close and sell the Venetian carousel. I can't. Okay, well, I can't sell it, but I can close it if it's not going to make money. I can also try to mess with the cycles. Ooh, spin fast. What if I, like, do the same thing, but I just, like, spin fast, like, I don't know, like 4 times? Maybe I can just make it better. I might as well try and make it better if I can't, sell it and get rid of it. We have over 900 people in the park. That's good. Unfortunately, I don't really have money to be able to, like, look at all these, especially abnormal. A jumping giant thrill, gentle spin cycle. Like, there's so many things, but I don't have the financial freedom to do any of that. Okay, and, like, I know that the park's layout's a little weird, but I feel like paths are kind of connecting through at a decent spot. So what's the deal? I wish I had a priority pass. I'm not queuing that long. Oh, make sure this is full load. Priority over queue, equal priority. Okay, people are definitely buying the priority passes. That's really cool. I do love to see that. Still got priority pass for suckers. I don't see anything saying that it's a good value, so I think I'll just keep it at $5 because clearly people are buying it. But I don't know if I can get away with trying to charge even more. Alright, so now we're just really going in the hole here. What might be the way to kind of do this is, I might just have to, like, pay off these loans and accept that I'm, like, way in debt and then just bring myself out from there. Because right now, it doesn't seem like I can make a profit with all of these loan payments. So what if I do something crazy and, like, in 7 months, I will be done with this. I might be, like, negative 30,000 in the hole, but once I'm not paying off the loans, like, look at my profits. Like, rides, I'm getting over 2,000 on the rides. I'm getting positive shop profits, but it is negative 3,000 in the cheapest loans that I can do. So if I just suck it up, pay it all, and just don't make any progress while that happens, I think we're just going to do it that way. It's going to be rough, but I think I'm literally just going to wait until the loans are paid off. I could take out another one once then. I mean, maybe in the future, if I get to a point where I can like get like a roller coaster, stuff like that, you know, it might be worth it to take out another one. I know we do have to pay off the loan eventually, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, kind of let things run. I don't plan on making any like major changes. I'm cutting in here to say that I think I'm going to demolish Downfall, because this one it will let me get rid of, and its lifetime profit is negative $19,000, and its monthly running costs are like over 1,000, and it is not making that. So I think I'm actually just going to demolish it, and I know that's going to hurt the park value a little bit, but we can use this space for other things. So that's what's happening there. I'm still 5 months away from these, but I'm riding it out at this point. All right, I think now's a good time to check in, as you can see that the loans are almost paid off here, and I'm only about $32,000 to $33,000 in debt right now, which probably sounds really bad, but if you look at the profits and whatnot, so I'm paying on average $8,000 to $10,000 on like loan stuff a month. I'm consistently getting around $3,000 in ride profits, over $1,000 in shop profits, which means as soon as we're not paying all of the loan stuff, we're gonna be making a couple $1,000s in profit like every single month. And yeah, so I know it looks bad, but we started with needing a loan of $50,000 and $10,000. That's $60,000, and then by the time they're paid off, I mean, at max it's going to get to like $40,000. So that's essentially $20,000 that we've made up, kind of. It doesn't exactly work out that way, but it's going to. So immediately we're gonna pay off this loan. This is gonna be done, and then this one, less than 1 month remaining, so it is very, very close. Come on, this one, boom, and essentially this is gonna be like more waiting. There hasn't been like a ton of changes since the last time I checked in. I've messed with the prices a little bit, made some things more expensive. I changed the priority passes to $7 instead of $5. It does seem like people are making use of them, which is good. I would like to make sure that any ride that I do put in can use the priority pass, because I want to make sure that they are getting value. I think I raised the front gate ticket prices as well. So we're about $37,000 in the hole as of this loan being paid off. And I'm probably not going to change much. I think I'm just going to sit here and wait for it to go back up. But I just want to look at this sort of profit now that we're not paying off loans. We already got that objective done. I don't know if that gets unchecked marked if I take out a new loan. I'm not entirely sure. But wow, the park value went down to $33,000 as a result of taking out the down draft or whatever it was called. But I'm not that worried about that. I'm just going to build another roller coaster at some point, and that's going to make up that park value right back up. So, yeah, if we look at profit now, we are not going to be spending any more in the loan profit, or in the loan payments and the loan interest. So we're spending a little over $1,000 for staff wages. I did hire a second janitor and a second mechanic, so that is going to cut into our profits a little bit, but we still should be coming out on top by a couple $1,000s every single month from here on out. So it might be a few more months of waiting, especially if rides keep breaking down, but I'm literally just going to play the waiting game and wait for this number to get a little bit bigger, and then I'll check in. I'll try and make some plans in the meantime in terms of what I would like to do once I do have money, but it's probably going to be starting to put some things into research. I might actually... Is it worth putting some into research now? I don't know, because as of right now, I don't think I'm going to make any of these rides. I think the rides that are here are just the ones that are here. I don't think I'm going to make any of these roller coasters. So it actually is probably worth doing just like one research thing. So I can't start research when I'm in the negative. Right, I forgot. Well, I'm just going to keep playing the waiting game, and I will see you when I'm not waiting anymore. just checking in, letting you guys know that things are going swimmingly as planned. The last 2 months, I've gotten almost $5,000 in profit. I really am just sitting here not doing anything. We're now down to only negative 22,000. So in about 5 to 6 months, we should be in the positive again, which is exciting. I'm already sort of formulating a plan, which is unfortunately going to require a little bit more waiting because I think I'm going to do research. I think we're going to do probably like maybe 2 throw rides and a coaster, or I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll look at this track ride, do like a throw ride, track ride, coaster. Haven't quite decided. Maybe even the shop brand as well. There's some things that I want to research, but obviously once the research starts, I'm then going to have to wait for that to be done researching before I can put anything in. I think my next thing is going to be to put some stuff over here. I think probably just a ride over here. I don't want to shut myself in too much though, because this park is like huge. Like we can go like way over here if need be. It goes the whole way back here. Like this is taking up such a tiny bit of land. We have so much to work with. So I don't exactly want to box myself in, but I also don't want to use all this land because I don't think it's going to be necessary. But there's some shops over here. There's a Chief Beef on this side here. And just to make sure that people are constantly, you know, going here, getting the food or whatever, I want to put at least a ride over here to bring people back this way. Probably something that I can then leave room to build a path around it if need be. So that is, I think, the next area of expansion. I do think that I'm probably just going to use this area for a roller coaster. This is where the other one was. So I will probably just do that. I can always move trees around to fit whatever I need. But that is the current plans right now. But I have to wait until I'm in the positive. And I will check in to let you know what I'm researching. And then I'll probably check in once I actually start building stuff again. Oh, also, I finally found where the park value is. I've been wondering, there's been so many times that there's been objectives for park value, and I knew that it was listed somewhere, but I could never find it. It's literally just in finances at the very bottom. So there we go. I can keep an eye on my park value that way. In general, I can always do it this way as well, but you know, it is there as well. So yeah, I will check in with you when I'm not in the negative anymore. All right, welcome back. We're in the positive, right as a ride broke down, but it's just the Venetian carousel. We're fine. Which means we can finally get to work. So, first order of business is we are going to start some research. I think, some bumper cars? Love a good bumper car. And I think I want to see what specially abnormal is. I don't know what that is. So I think this research should be fine. $1,500 towards research should be okay. I will check back in. I want to do some minor improvements. So one of those being, I noticed that there is this path right here that outside of this, nope, that's not it. Which pattern is it? This one. This path right here, coming from the Venetian carousel, if anybody wanted to cut through this way, they had to go the whole way around, and so now I just made a little shortcut, so that way now people can go to the chairplane, and we'll be, whenever we get a roller coaster here, they will have access to that. I also want to do some staff training, because I keep getting a lot of notifications about my shops being like really crowded and whatnot, and so I want everybody to be super well trained and all that. So information kiosk, let's go there. All right, probably paying them more than they need to be, but it's okay. I also have been getting notifications about people wanting a place to like rest and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and put some benches around for people to rest their legs and whatnot. Put some benches along the side here. And with that, of course, I will have some bins as well for people to throw out their trash. This is a pretty big park. I did make 2 work rosters, which is essentially, I just zoomed out and I have the left half and the right half, and so I have one janitor on left half, one janitor on right half, one mechanical left half and one mechanical right half, and I think that is helping it's helped keeping my rides up and going and prevents them from being down for like way too long. So yeah, that's something that's going on. So so yeah, we're still doing a lot of, still making plenty of money. So let's do, I don't really need coffee or fries. We could do maybe a gift shop. But I do think I want to do another drink stall. So there's drinks over here. I think let's spread it out and have some drinks in a different section of the park. Even if it's in a different section, I do want to make sure that it's somewhere that is still going to be profitable. So maybe just a little bit further up, like right here, I think could work. I think that's good right there. So now we have another drink stand, which is nice. And I've gone through and I did these where I was setting the advertising destinations for the stuff. So I made sure that the other ones have that as well. And yeah, we are kind of killing it. We do have this going on. I'm going to up this to 2,000. We are going to put in some bumper cars somewhere. Where do I want to put them in? I do not know. I think I'm going to start research on another roller coaster whenever this is ready to be revealed. This is really just going to be about park value and then that one roller coaster that we're going to have to make at some point. So, and I'll probably end up making more than one roller coaster. So there we go. Got ourselves a bump and derby. We could do a wooden coaster, dangling delights, alternative launch. I don't remember what an alternative launch is, so we're gonna get the ball rolling on that. Yeah, we can put a bump and derby over this way. This is actually pretty sizable. I think this is fine. I think we just put it like right here. And just bump around. We're gonna test that, see how that compares. So normal bump and derby is 2.88. Let's see if we can cross 3 by adding an extra thing. I think I want to do some more paths over here, some more natural paths, potentially. Here we go. It's gonna kind of have a path start going off this way. 2.91. That's fine, I guess. So there, I have another ride over here. This bump and derby. Okay, I was checking to see if I took out the number. But then I still have the option to go further beyond this way if I would like to. I don't think that's going to be my next direction. I do think that I would like to make a roller coaster, probably over this way. We can see that our park value is up to 36,000 now, and we need to get to 75,000. So I'm definitely feeling at least 2 roller coasters. We shall see. This one is Looney Turns. Okay. Well, actually, Looney Turns is good for a small roller coaster, just to increase the park value. We got just a Memento. Okay. We can do a classic coaster, and then maybe this, classic cars as well. I think that's good. I'm not against making a Looney Turns. Honestly, maybe in this little section back here, actually. If I clear this out, let's clear it out more like this, and just delete all of it. We can clear out a little section for a Looney Turns roller coaster. Okay, that wasn't the plan, but I think it's a pretty good plan now. Crazy One is a pretty good name as well. So I might just kind of put this up like here, and I'm just going to make something, fun and funky fresh, That's going to be the plan, excuse you. I will let you know on any updates that happen while I'm doing this. Otherwise, I'll see you whenever I'm done constructing this. Okay, I'm finishing up this roller coaster now. Looks like I somehow got an excitement of over 7. Not too long, 52 miles an hour. All right. 3 airtime moments, 4 inversions. We're gonna ride it. But I just wanted to just make sure that everything was good there. Probably doesn't need to be any more than like 45 seconds. I got 3 trains running on the track. I'm just getting the priority pass set up. So once I'm all done there, then we will be ready to open this roller coaster, which is going to be huge. I was actually running a little low on money, mixture of construction cost and my rides like kept breaking down like a lot. This is the one time where I'm just like, actually, I think might not have given myself enough space for the priority. I'll just wrap it around like that. Just like that. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so let's slow down. And we will... I guess we're just going to ride this third train. No. Train 3. Okay, train 2. Here we go. Look at my masterpiece. I said, these are fun to make. You can do a lot of little funky things just like this. Starting it off with an inversion like that into an airtime hill, down to a fun little loop thing. You know, just some goofy things that you can do because of how small these ride vehicles are. It's a lot of twists and turns. Incredible hang time. You are almost stuck upside down. That will definitely not cause issues for the future. A little janky there, but it's alright. And then just a couple airtime hills, and we go right back. And that's all that is. So, very simple. Very nice. I think I'm just going to take the name Crazy One. I think that's pretty good. I like the yellow colors here. Don't have any issues there. Don't know. I guess I'll just keep it at $10 for now. I don't really know how much we can charge. I think I will put some scenery in here. Actually, here, let's make sure that we are getting our research constantly going. So we got ourselves some classic cars. That's awesome. We got ourselves a wooden coaster, the monster, and an alternative launch is Cloud Runner. Okay. So we can go for Dangling Delights. We can try and get some of these. Maybe like Never Goes Out of Style. Smashing the Atom? Sure, whatever that is. I don't think I know what that is. So now that we have that going on, make sure that we're speeding up. I'm going to throw some scenery items around. So let's look at the blueprint stuff. We can put some pots. Things that don't take up too much space, but I would prefer that, what can I actually like fit in here? Oh, a jester stage. Oh, that's good, like right here. Boom. And oh, that doesn't quite. Well, I can just put it like here. What the heck is this? Target range tower? Oh, that's cool. Traveler camp? No, it's a bit too big. Washed up boat? That's fun. I need some smaller stuff to fit right in here. Everything's too big. Everything. Stalled scenery collection, sure. It's a bit too big. Yeah, maybe just, you know, flower stall. This fountain actually. Can I fit it like right in here? It's not a great fit, but it is a fit. Does that put it at 100? Yeah, it's at 100. Okay, people are saying it's cheap. I'm gonna go up to $12. People are also saying that the park is cheap, so I might increase the cost of the park as well. Let's maybe go to like $10, $7. Let's see if we can go to $8 on our priority pass. I have no idea. But our park value is now over, or I'm sorry, our park rating is over 1,000. Our park value is at 40,950. That's good. Our first easy objective is 50,000, which we will get there. I just need to figure out where to put stuff. So, oh shoot. We put in new rides, which means that I think my work rosters need to be. I feel like it should be easy enough to just like add this to a work roster, but I don't I don't know a great way to do that, so I'm just going to do it the way that I know works. So we have left half, which can now, because I don't think that bump and derby must have been down for a little while. So this is the left half. And the right half can now include the roller coaster. And I'm probably just gonna have to keep modifying that as I like to add more stuff. So is what it is. All right, so I have classic cars. I can go right into another roller coaster. What am I doing? I didn't get any other normal rides that I want to put in. No. And I got the monster. So a wooden coaster is fine. I could put in one of these wing coasters as well. I think I want to go for this, for the Luna Autos. They are fairly simple to make. I could also just like put one of these, like the Witch's Haunt. Let me see. Like, what is this? That is an interesting thing. Make sure these are like main game stuff. Nah, Steam. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that Steam looks cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna put this somewhere. Where's a good spot for it? Probably like right. I don't know where the entrance is. Assuming the entrance is right here. Okay, so even has like has its own like thing. So if I put Steam like right here, I think that would work out really, really well. So let's get these trees out of the way. There we go. Then I get a really cool thing without actually having to like build it. And I assume all of those scenery pieces are also going to help. So I think we have just enough to make it now. Okay, so there's Steam. Just like this. I think the tree was in the way there. All right, so just something like that maybe. Okay, where? Oh, did I super mistake where the? Oh, okay, so right here. Okay. That works. That works. We got a park rating of 1250 before we even got a park value of 50,000. That's pretty funny. But this looks awesome. Big fan of the decision to do that. How's our research going? I will look at the research then. I'm going to add this to the right half. So I'm just going to... I don't think that got the cycle in there. So there's the right half. Make sure everything's taken care of. How are these performing? Seems pretty good. Bump up the price. I was going to check on my research. Got a rival coaster. We've got Hyperspin. Got Collider. Collider's different. I'm just gonna go for 3 of these. Okay, Collider. You know, that's cool. I think I'm going to take these trees and see if I can just move them over here. And maybe put a Collider. Actually, we are going to build a path going out this way. Just like that. And sure, we'll see what this Collider is. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I guess I don't need, no, I was like, I don't need to leave room for it to go around, but I think I will, just to be safe. I will put this here. And that is going to get us our first star, finally. So we're kind of, you know, popping off now that we are not in debt, paying so much in loans. Just like I said. These priority passes are kind of fun. I'm not used to making rides with the priority pass, like, in mind. So it's been like a new thing for me, which is fun. Okay. Whoa. Look at people lining up for this. People think it's cheap. Alright, with all the stuff that we have in the park, surely we can charge more for our priority passes now, no? Do people have anything to say about our priority passes? Let's try it. I'll just put it to $9, I don't know. Okay, that research is happening. What is our park values at 52,000? I think I need to start, or I would like to start figuring out where my next roller coaster is going to go. I think I'm seeing a vision somewhere in this area. We just move all these out of the... Whoa. Did that mess us up? Sure did. Okay, now no rides are a part of this. I just wanted to move the trees out of the way. Just move them over here for now. Delete these rocks and whatnot. And just sort of clear out a space for a roller coaster. A roller coaster that... I need to actually put some thought into what roller coaster I can make that's going to have like high fear and high excitement. Because that is what I need for this. At least 5 excitement, at least 5 fear. But less than 4 nausea. So... What are our options here? I mean, maybe just a really fast launched wing coaster could do that. I don't know what causes more fear. Why is Shop Gulpy Energy missing a vendor? That's stupid. Before we do that, let's I guess I'm hiring a vendor. You figure out where you need to go, because I don't know where. What is with our staff? All right, I'm not sure. I'm gonna do some trading, and just so they're better. Was that the new shop that I put in? Ooh, people, this looks like it's popping off. Bump that up to 13. Alright, we have a ton of money. I shouldn't need to worry about that. But there's no other roller coasters I can get, right? So that's a forge. Let me just look. We have all the roller coasters we can get? We sure do. Interesting. The aeronauts. Whirly rig. Okay. Okay. So I think I would like to try maybe this launched wing coaster. I don't know what gives people fear. I assume it's like going really fast. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna launch them straight out over the water. I don't hate that. You know? So, got an LSM. I like that. So, we are just going to go like as fast as we possibly can. Oh, got a park value of 60,000 just by like constructing this roller coaster. Okay, well, I got a gold star for the park value because this roller coaster that I'm building is, I guess really, really valuable. I don't know if this is going to be good. It looks like the fear is good. It looks like the excitement is good, and as long as I don't get penalized for, like, really messing up the forces, which I absolutely might, then I should be okay. I don't know if the length is good, but I'm gonna hope, because this has been a pretty long ride, I feel. So, yeah, I'm going to just sort of finish this off, and once I do, if I was successful, then I think this is going to be it, which kind of seems like it's ending a little bit faster than I expected. I need to wait until I have enough money to build a block section. Make sure to do all this stuff, but yeah, this coaster has sort of been the key to everything, it seems like. Okay, there we go. Gosh. it wasn't stopping as much as it needed to, and so right here it was the G-forces were too high. I was very, very confused. So if I'm looking at this as it should, at least 5 excitement, at least 5 fear, at most 4 nausea, at least 2,000 whatever feet. I mean, I think I got it. I'm going to go ahead and just make the paths here, and we're gonna see if I get that beautiful, beautiful star, and if so, we're gonna ride this coaster as a victory lap. So let's hope that it is all good. I don't actually have to. No, I don't need to care about anything. I'm just gonna put that there. Boom. We got our beautiful star. It's all good. I don't actually even have to open this if I don't want to. So, I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to... I would have to redo the queue to have it actually, like, fit like people. But as of right now, there we go. We did it. How about that? I'm gonna let this ride come back. We're gonna ride it as a victory lap. And, I will give my thoughts on the scenario. So we got this nice wing coaster, probably easily the fastest wing coaster in the world. I loved how this turned out, actually. I love myself a good wing coaster. This was a interesting scenario. It was a lot of waiting. I am interested to see how other people have done it, because I kind of just, you know, set up a couple rides, but then I just went $37,000 into debt and then just waited to not be in debt anymore. And then at that point, I just had all the freedom in the world to just kind of build its park from scratch, because everything here is just park value. So I guess that is kind of like the point, is, you know, back from the brink. But, oh, look at that. Look at those twists. Very good. Very, very good. And a sudden stop, and then here we are. So, that is the park. This added a ton of value. It's wild. Steam was a very, very good decision. This ride was a lot of fun to make. I mean, we kind of just got this popping. Using the priority passes were pretty fun. That might be something I continue to do in the future. I don't know. And yeah, this was a fun scenario. Even though it was kind of time consuming, but a lot of it was just sitting and waiting around. The actual doing of the work really wasn't that bad. So let me know if there was, I don't know, another way to do this, because I don't know how you can possibly get yourself. I guess maybe if you make a roller coaster that really makes that much profit, but I don't know how to overcome that debt in the beginning with all the loan payments. So it's wild out here, but I did it, and I enjoyed this one. So we're going to move to a new set of hard scenarios on the next time, and I hope that you are looking forward to that. I know I am, but I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, so I will see you all around in the future. So till then, peace out.